Once upon a time, a long time ago, a Blizzard developer said, what if we made a character that had an AI bot always beside it, always helping out the player? It can deal stuns and basically serve as a second body for the team, making it a 6v5. And so they made Misha and gave her Rexxar. Welcome to Heroes of the Storm, You Can Do Better. I'm Patinator, and we're going to be building around their strengths, which is that they both have a significant amount of HP, not necessarily the top of the game, but they're both pretty beefy. We're going to go with a sustain tanky build. For those of you who somehow already know what Rexxar is all about, you can click the annotation on the lower left, or the link in the description below to skip straight to the gameplay. But for those of you who don't know, let's take a look at their abilities. Level 1, the pet Rexxar launches a hawk to damage enemies and slow them for 30%, by 30% for 2 seconds. Pretty good. Not for his first CC ability. His second ability, Misha Charge. W. Misha charges, stuns people, goes through minions by the way, doesn't stop at the first thing she hits, and stuns them for 1.5 seconds. And you know what makes this amazing? Misha, the attack doesn't come from Rexxar. It doesn't originate from her. Misha doesn't run back and run out from Rexxar. She charges from where she is, and giving Rexxar an amazing amount of reach and area control. Because if Misha's beside you, she can probably stun you. I mean, she can definitely reach you. And that means that if you have her on attack and she's chasing somebody down, you can stun them and then catch up to them and kill them. His third ability is E, heals Misha over time. It's not even targeted, just press E and Misha starts healing. And this is actually a lot of healing. I've seen it fill her bar. And that's no joke for someone that has more HP than Rexxar. And better HP scaling than Rexxar, actually. Anyway, hey, their trait is you can have her set to attack or defend. This actually, I think, just changes her aggro range and where she stays. Because even if you have her in follow, she will attack things that are right beside her. So she's not just going to stay passively and, oh no, it's something there, but Master told me not to attack. She'll still attack. This just lets her position herself more aggressively. And by the way, his W does set Misha to attack, which makes a lot of sense. His two heroics are Unleash the Boar, send a pack of boars to hunt enemy ears down, slowing them and revealing them for 5 seconds, which is pretty great. And his other heroic is Bestial Wrath, which is what I went with because I like damage. Makes Misha deal a lot more damage for 12 seconds, and that's a significant amount of time. That's enough for a engagement. You can shred someone down with this, especially if you have a Tyrande helping you out. Okay, since we're going to go with a beefy build, most of the times we pick are all about sustaining Rexxar and pressing on the advantage that we have an extra body, someone that can take hits for us, and even if they die, they only provide murky level experience, 0.25 the normal amount of experience, and she'll be back really quick. Oh, why are we at level 13? Level 1, Hunter-Gatherer, his version of Regeneration Master also heals Misha whenever you pick up a Regeneration Glove. Or rather, increases her health regeneration. Solid. On a unrelated note, Survivalist training is not entirely necessary. It restores 100% more mana. Great, that's super. But then you take a look at his abilities. Spirit Swoop, 40 mana. Misha Charge, 45 mana. Mend Pet, 55 mana. These are all really cheap. And I don't think you'll need the mana. I certainly didn't in the game. Level 4, pick up Hungry Bear heals Misha for 4% whenever she hits with for 4% of her maximum health every time she hits with a basic attack. And considering she's got a lot of HP, that's a lot of sustain on Misha. Targeting her suddenly becomes a really bad idea, and people would probably want to target her just to get rid of a lot of Rexxar's utility. Level 7. Blood of the Rhino. Increases Menpet's duration by 5 seconds. That's more healing for our actual tank, Misha, who will be in trouble a lot. And more sustain. There is an argument to be made for throwing axes, even if you are going with the tanky build, because it increases your reach, but I didn't feel it was necessary, considering Misha Charge exists. If someone does get away from you, you can just have Misha Charge from wherever she is to stun the guy, and then walk up to them and start hitting them again. Level 10, we have discussed his heroics. Level 13. No real tanky abilities here, but Because bare necessities is more utility. If you somehow miss with a charge, you get to cast it again. There is some merit to this ability. You can have her charge into an area, but you know she's not gonna hit anybody just to get there, and then cast it again which is basically a really long version of her charge. Pretty solid. And by the way, she can hit minions with this, so she can clear very well with this. But by level 13, you should probably be looking to participate in team fights more. I went with Wildfire Bear. It's a weaker version of Burning Rage, but it hurts people for getting near Misha. It's more damage. And a tank still needs to do damage. She still needs to shift the balance of HP in your team's favor. It's something everybody should do. And it's already firmly in your favor because you have two massive bodies on the team with this guy. And this just shifts it a little further there. And Misha's probably always going to be in melee range unless you're running away. Level 16! Primal Intimidation! It's their version of Imposing Presence, only that there's two people to hit with it, and that makes it so much better because of the nerf to Intimidating Presence. Once they switch off you, the attack slow no longer applies. But with Misha and Rexxar, it doubles not really doubles, but comes close to doubling the effectiveness of it because they have two targets to hit instead of one. Feign Death is really neat. Critical Care does not feel necessary at all because Misha's already dying by that point. And since it's a heal over time, you can preempt any damage by using Mend Pet early and just having her heal for it, because the heal will continue even when she's at max health. So Critical Care does not feel that good. And it's damage, I guess, aspect of the Hawk. But level 20, Beast of Wrath. Because Misha's attacks now heal Rexxar. Now you're the super tank. Because 1, you have 2 bodies. 2, you have 2 forms of CC. 3, you have a heal on the tank part of you. And now that tank part of you starts healing you and makes the ult last longer. What's not to like? So that's what I went with. You could also go with Hardened Skin, but I feel like this is cooler. Hardened Skin might be the more consistent choice, but this is just so much cooler. I just went with Spirit Bond. Anyway, here's and you know what? Who cares about the matchups? You're here to see Rexxar, because he's pretty awesome. I didn't think I'd like him as much as I thought I would. As much as I thought I do, rather. I thought he'd be fiddly, but Misha's AI is actually pretty solid. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, it's nice to see a pet-centric character in that. You know what? I am convinced that Rexxar is the pet here and you're just controlling the wrong person, because Misha scales better. She has more HP at the start, scales better later on, and I'm fairly certain she does more damage. It's like having a bruiser as a companion. Go, Misha! Attack somebody. Not gonna poke out in that. Stay here. Not gonna get greedy. Misha, no! Bad Misha. Stay here. I am not even gonna walk into that, just because we don't know how Misha's movements work yet. But we're gonna go with something a little tough, a little healy, I think. Smack him up, Misha. And I'll keep you healed up. You're just tanking everything, aren't you, boy? Aren't you? Ooh, what's the range of that? That's alright. That's alright. That's about right. I'm fairly certain I am about to get yanked here. Well, it's an okay clear ability, but we're not going to be building around that. Misha, stop tanking stuff. Let's roll over to top because it is being aggressed on. Misha, to me! Come, boy. I wander alone. Ah, they have an Aberfer. Neat. Misha, charge! Misha, heal! Owl, do something. Wow, this is probably the dumbest fight I've ever gotten into. Misha, to me! Misha, stun! Okay, we got a problem. I've got the scent. Owl, to me! Come, Misha, be healed. Gonna have to defend mid now. Don't ask me how our wave got so big, but the important part is, it is big. Let's send out the slow. And just harass. I think that's gonna be his primary role. He's a great harasser. He's always gonna bother somebody. Alright, we have this pushed in, but we have to stay. Just in case. Slow for you. A lot of CC built into his kit. Slows and a stun and a sustain talent. Pretty neat. No. Attack, Misha. Heal, Misha. Return, Misha. Alright, Hungry Bear. You see, it seems to attack pretty quickly, so I feel like Hungry Bear is the good option here. Man, this guy will outpoke most people. And we're gonna kill him. No, we're not. I did not want Misha to die. She still provides experience, but the problem is that you have so much HP on your side. Look at Misha's HP. She's tougher than me. I guess it's okay. Diablo has to go home, and we're getting our stacks up. Hey, we're healing. Oh, there we are at the bottom, because that does increase Misha's healing as well. Bird for you. Oh, they have no stealthies. Misha, no. Misha, no. Heals for Misha. Return to me, Misha. Well, okay. Now we can safely tap the well because we have finally taken the shrine, but... Oof, kind of liking it. It's a little fiddly. Attack, Misha. Okay, they have it again. Okay, they don't have it again. Misha, return. I'm pretty sure this auto makes her attack. Yeah, makes her attack. Man, she is beefy. Has about the same attack speed as me. Stun for you. Slow for you. And his abilities are so cheap. And Misha, return. We're gonna become a dragon now. I can't click the dragon. Is that bugged? Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Nope, not yet. Misha, attack! Misha... Could not take it. Diablo was harassing us. They took both simultaneously, which is kind of a concern. There we go. Blood of the Rhino, I think. More healing over time. Misha, run away! Ah, these guys are beefy. Slows. Ah, beautiful zoning from our team. Let's stun the Diablo. I have range. There's no getting away from me. Misha, keep attacking. Misha is in a better state than me. Ah, beautiful dive from our ETC. I'm gonna have to go home at some point. I have no health whatsoever. Misha, to me, I wish I could heal myself.
You sure are in rough shape. Healing fountains over there.
Well, Misha and Misha action. Well, there was no need for me to press the E. Alright, we gotta go. No, we don't! Alright, healer back up. He has an okay health pool. He has an okay mana pool, rather. Misha with me. No. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna... I think the ult is the damage ult right now. Not necessarily for all occasions, but because we have... they have 3 tanks, 3 warriors. We should be dominating lanes left and right. I should leave now. Try to support our team. Return, Misha. Okay, we gotta go. Our Q is up. Diablo's gonna try to grab that, and we're not gonna let him. No. Let's go, Misha. Attack, Misha. Kill Tychus. No? Alright, Misha, return to me. Okay, we got our ults. But we've also now have the advantage in terms of experience, because no one is soaking top. So I'm gonna go over there. Oh, hello. Not even gonna dive in on this. Misha, return. Yeah, let's get out of... Let's not stand in the fire. Look at that, it's back up. We haven't had to go home in a very long time, and we got a significant amount of regen from our level, their version of Regeneration Master. Okay, top is getting pushed in. We gotta take care of this. Let's not forget that we are ranged. Go, Misha, go. Be tougher than me. Be stronger than me. Be the character I've always wanted to be. Goodbye, Misha. I mean, goodbye, Abby monstrosity. Man, our sustain is crazy. Mostly because we're not in fights and Misha basically has a heal all by herself. I want to clear this first. We've already lost so much at top. Alright, Misha with me. Let's see if we can take this. Ow, that was embarrassing. I must admit. Someone is in a really bad position. But, yep, Stitches saw that. Somebody grab it real quick. No, no mines for you, Abby, man. I can't target the Locust. Well, our heals are back up real soon. Okay.
So be it.
Double stun seems greedy, but it also gives her some reach, I think. So that might be the option. But we need to go with damage right now. Nothing that really makes us tougher aside from the talent that lets Misha hurt more. I mean, take less damage after a charge. Rexxar does damage. Because there's two of them. Okay, who are you? Well, we missed. And I'm not sending my pet over there. Misha to me. Bad minds. Fairly certain someone is still hiding over here. Oh, that was Stitches. Well, we have the experience lead. That's manned up. I am very disappointed that Misha doesn't just hang out with us on the map. That's why I picked the Hearthstone man. I want to see a half orc, half ogre, and a bear right amount. Okay, mid is getting pressured. Gonna float down over there. Haven't even needed to use our ult yet. Heal up, Misha. No, we're not gonna die here. Let's let our sustain save the day. No, we lost top. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna back. My health is a little low. Hey, it's an Abifer. A wild Abifer has appeared. Goodbye, slug. That Vala missing of a memo on the Abifer. But at least she found it already. She found it in the end. Gonna go back over there. Start pushing that. Okay, actually gonna go over there. Well, this defense force should work fine, in theory. Misha, charge! Misha back. What in the... Oh, it's one of those wretchlings. They look really weird now. Okay, we're about to hit level 16. Sustain is doing pretty well. We can afford to leave that lane because we have the advantage in terms of experience. Misha, attack. No, that's actually probably pretty bad. They don't have a lot of damage on their team. Let's see, how are their basic attacks? Pretty good. Did Abifer go with basic attacks? Yes, he did. Primal Intimidation. Oh, that's a lot of people. I am not walking into that. Misha return. Bad Misha. Heal up. Well, the enemy team is roaming, so if we just stay and start soaking, we should be fine. Start getting the advantage, get to level 20 first. Misha's charge range is really short. And our auto attacks are kind of slow, but that's okay. Man, we have not had to do anything. I mean, in the sense that we haven't really had to back. We only did that once, and that was only to be sure. Misha, return. Misha attack. Misha return.
You are
Me heal.
head to a healing fountain while you can.
I've got the scent.
Yeah, let's start jungling. Misha attack. Let's start creating advantages. Then let's go grab bot. Now that they have a distraction, something else to deal with. Good, Misha. Good bear. Yeah, we can just keep trading for now. I haven't seen the Dragonite, but that's okay. Danger coming here. Got a small problem. Man, Misha. Kill the Misha. Return to me, Misha. It is pushed in. Tank is aggressing on that. If I walk in there, I will die. So there's no real point to doing that. I think we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way and pretend that Dragonite doesn't exist at all. I didn't want Misha to die.
I ought to take this mercenary camp.
Yeah, start jungling. Misha, attack for me!
Wander alone.
This is crazy. I hope it doesn't get nerfed because I think that's gonna be his selling point, that he adds an extra body and not a meaningful body. What the? You know what? I'm okay with it. 14 minutes in. I'll take it. Maybe we can turn the game around on this. Bad Dragonite. Big bear. Big bear! Misha return. Wow, really silly positioning from our ETC. Misha return. Misha heal. Oh, may as well kill their Misha. Okay. Misha return. Kind of even in forts. Do they lose top? Okay, they're kind of ahead in forts now. Play defensive. We are 2 down. If they're just waiting to gank us, we will die pretty much instantly. So yes, that's probably the play to go. Oh good, they went the wrong direction. What's the cooldown this? 75 seconds. Not gonna use it in the camp. Charge. I thought, you know what? I thought that Misha would be fiddly, a little more difficult to use, but the fact that he auto-aims... Ah, we gotta go. Misha, help me! Return to me, Misha! That stun is an amazing escape. I should have died there, but I didn't. Because I have a lot of HP, and Misha would have been, you know, the sacrificial body. 24-second cooldown, 24-second to revive is not bad at all. Can go back to mid. We need to... Oh, it's up. My bad. Attack with me, Misha. I actually think it just puts her in a more aggressive position because even when she's supposed to be following you, she still attacks anyone that goes near you. Enemy team is roaming as a pack, which is actually weirdly kind of appropriate. Alright. Sergeant Hammer picked the correct ults. At least the ults that I like better. Wouldn't be surprised if they are jungling at the moment. Ah, well, silly Abby. Level 20. Misha heals Rexxar, you say? I like that. Stitch is pulling our guy. Gonna roll over to him. And start grabbing this. What happened to ETC? We can probably get him if we get a second stun off. Goodbye! Okay, we have a slight advantage.
Yeah, I'm not sure what all that fuss was about.
Well, we lost bot, but we're gonna roll over there, start roaming more. On the way. Charge! The reach is crazy. Back to me, Misha. You did good. You're gonna get a treat later. It's gonna be Diablo flavored and amazing. Shall we become Dragon Knight? Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is toss out our Q. Make me a dragon. Change machine, change me into a powerful wolf. Or dragon, as the case may be. I need to take a lot here. Need to even out the forts. Gonna float in over to top. Not even gonna walk over there because I saw a mine starting up. Hey, Abby man. Well, if your hat is here, it's not on your symbiote, which is now dead. I don't want to roll with the team at the moment. Because our value is in not being in the same place. We're gonna get focused down if we're not careful, so this is what we're gonna do. Just start chopping forts down. Being Dragon Knight's actually calming. Wow, I'm you know what? I like Rex. I'm liking Rexxar more than I thought I would. Get out of here. Wait, defend what? Oh, Abifer's there. That's fine. Get out of here. I am not even going to. Well, the team is defending now, so we're kind of in a bad spot. Rexxar, charge! I mean, Misha! Misha's the bear. Misha's the ever character.
Simple.
This should be fine. I have not had to go home. But that might be because the enemy team doesn't have a lot of real damage on them. What is their damage, really? Vala. Rexxar, to me! I mean, Misha! That's gonna be confusing. Heals for you, heals for you! Look at that bar, look at that bar! No, Misha! Return and be healed! This is gonna be good. Well, it would have been. Help, Misha, help! Man, the sustain is crazy in this game. Oh wait, that doesn't heal me. That heals the real character, which is Misha. But at least we've got a lot of orbs. 40 health per second is no joke. I think we can create a really big thing here, and we can make something really good happen here. Misha? Bad Misha. Too far out. Did Rexxar feign death? Ooh, fishing hook. Nasty. And give him the heals, all the heals ever. Let's kill this Misha. Remove a lot of Rexxar's flexibility. And start pushing on this fort. Misha, return. Man, the fact that we have another tank is amazing. Goodbye, Rexxar. We're gonna leave this area because that hurts. Return to me. No. No. No, we died. I think that was a little greedy. We should have gone home. I'm very, very disappointed we didn't get Vala with that shot. But, you know what? We have more damage. And we have great scaling on the team. Tychus is on the job, taking the shrine at the bot. So I think this is still going to work out. I think. I have my fingers crossed. Oh, Misha. I'm sorry I disappointed you. Could have been better. This Diablo has been trying to sell, you know, trying to lose the game for his team for a while now. That was a nice kill. Okay, how do you ever Rexxar build? Yep, the heal. Easy prey. He's jungling, but I haven't seen a lot of jungling from their team. He went with range. That's interesting. I feel like this is a better option if he had the damage. If their team had the damage, this would be great. But the enemy, some of them are building damage. Stitches has to build sustain. His damage build is no longer as effective as it used to be. And unfortunately, Abifair is on a team with weak auto attacks. Diablo and Stitches, not necessarily known for them. And we have Dragon Knight again. Why didn't we go mid? That's okay. Dragon Knight hurts a lot now, so we're gonna be careful. I will ult for this. Big bear! Big bear! We don't have to be there. Misha to me. Misha return. Ow. Misha! No, don't be alone, my bear. Stitches ate Misha. I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. And Diablo sitting there and getting killed. But he did pick the right talent. He picked the absolutely correct one in this case. Because they need the damage. Alright, our ult is back up, so we're gonna kill this Rexxar. Okay, we ulted for nothing. Let's go grab this.
Let's recruit some mercenaries.
Start jungling, start creating an advantage since we are a little too far to actually do something about it. To make something happen. So when they come back up, we'll have total map control.
Let's recruit some mercenaries.
So come on, boy. Come on, man. Let's do this. Sergeant Hammer is positioned really aggressively. That's weird. I think the mercenaries don't quite count him as a hero. That's why he was getting leashed randomly. Alright, big push, big push. This might be enough if we are lucky. Charge for me, Misha! Misha, return. You are getting tower aggro. Misha, no! Well, we walked right into that. Misha, come back to me! Okay. Are we gonna really push on this? Yes, they're 2 down. This might work. This might actually work. Okay, gonna go over here. Let's go, buddy. And you may have heard a dog.
This way.
While all of that was happening. Okay, we have this. I'm not even going to stay here. Not going to hold and defend it. There are only 3 of them. Alright, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's stay back here. Let's go, Misha. Good Misha, good Misha. Good chase. Oh, he went with the boars. That was a weird choice for him. If we can get a kill here, we'd be in a really fantastic position. Let's take everything. Misha's charge. Misha, return. Misha, come back to me. And that dog, whatever it is, it doesn't seem happy about what's happening about it. Alright, 26. Wow, this has gone on forever, but this may do it. Okay, okay, alright. I think this is a nice build, a nice sustained build, nice and healthy. And I like it. I like Rexxar, I really do. And if you want to see more Heroes of the Storm, you can subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. I'm Patinator. I'll see you later.